Okay. Hey, y'all. Put y'all in a little bit so y'all don't see my goodies. Hey, everybody. How are you? Hope you're doing well, of course. Thought I would come and say hi to you guys really quickly. Well, kind of quick. You know how we get, how us girlies get over here when we get to talking. Okay. My lips are dry. Lip gloss. The only time I have today to do this. I promised myself and I promised y'all I would start going live a little bit more often. Um, yeah. And the boys, they're at soccer. So before they get back, you know, this is the only time I have. So let's get into it. Okay. I have my wine. Hey, everybody. Hey, you guys. Okay, this is a new thing. If you are in here, drop where you're from so we can know where you're at. Hey, Angela. Hey, Violet. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Faith. Hey, everybody. Hey, Snow. I like that name. Hey, Kia. Hey, Kim, sis. Hey, did I say hey to Kayla already? Kayla's in North Carolina, gonna raise up. Take your shirt off. Every time I see North Carolina, I'm gonna sing that song. It's just in the DNA. You have to. You have to. Maryland. I love Maryland. Florida, Ohio, California. Okay. 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 Trinidad. St. Lucia. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hey, Boston. Hey, everybody. So, ATL. I'm so AT. Hey, Shantae. Oh, thank you, Snowfia. Connecticut, a bunch of NC in the house. Right? All right. Making me feel like I need to move back. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Y'all know. Y'all know my heart. Y'all know how I feel about NC. My bun, she just ain't been acting right today. Hold on. She been doing what she want to do today. One of these days, I'm going to do a quick weave. I'm going to try my hands at it. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try. Las Vegas, but born and raised in Louisiana. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I lived in Las Vegas for what, 2 years? My youngest is from Las Vegas. So listen, I got a special place in my heart for Vegas. I know, right, Kim? I need to come back. I need to come on back. I need to bring it back. Bring it back. Puerto Rico. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You know what? I don't think I have been to Louisiana since I was a kid. I really need to come to Louisiana. I have family out there. Like, I really have no excuse to not be coming out there. Like, and I was in Texas. I should have just drove my ass to Louisiana. I don't know what my problem was. Nebraska. Hey. Boston. You know what? Are there black folks in Boston? Are there black people up there? um yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I want to go to Boston for some seafood. That's about it. Or is that Maine? I think it was Maine that I wanted to go to. You know. Ohio. Thank you. Y'all, I got these glasses from Lul. And at first, when I first got them, they were not my favorite. I had ordered, after I went and got my eyes checked, I just immediately went on and ordered some glasses because I did not want to buy their prescription glasses there because they were ugly and just astronomical. So I went straight to Zulu, and you know, they have so many different styles, so many different things, and then they have this picture try on thing, and the picture try on looked okay, and I was like, okay. And then when I got them, I was like, I don't really like these, but actually they've grown on me. They've grown on me. They give my personality for sure, and that's why I picked them. So I was like, I need to start wearing these. The kids are doing good. The kids are doing good. They're getting ready to go back to school, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. How's life? Life is lifing, like life likes to do, you know. I watching the yes. Come back when you're done watching the vlog. If y'all not have seen the twins' birthday vlog, that's the last video that I posted. I clickbaited it a little bit, okay? Shh, don't tell nobody. It's our secret. But not too much. Like, it was very on brand for what the video was about. It was about the twins. And they just turned 12 yesterday, and I'm just so proud. Like, oh, my babies. They're growing up. They're getting bigger. Thank you, Priya. Y'all like these glasses for real? I should link them. I think I should. Haven't worked with Zillow in so long. But I know I should have like an affiliate link or something. I mean, anybody can get those. I should find it and link it for you guys. Make some extra coffee money. Do I want more kids? I talked about this in my Q&A. If you haven't seen my Q&A video, it's on my page. It's like not this last video, but the video right before that. I posted a Q&A and I talked all about kids in the future and things like that. I don't think I just don't see it happening for me. I just don't see me having any more kids. I really just don't. I mean, we'd all just be shocked and surprised if it were to just be something that happens at this point, but I just don't think I just think I'm done. I think I'm done, y'all. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have procreated. I have been fruitful and multiplied. Okay? So. Oh, thank you, Mama C. Yeah, please go watch it. I talk about all of this in detail. Me either. I love a good frame, right? Yeah, I think you're ready to travel and explore. I am. I'm ready to get these kids raised, you know, and I'm just ready to have my years. My years. Me and my husband just go and do our thing. Do your husband want children? I think that when we first started having the talk about kids, it was an open discussion about like, yeah, sure, like absolutely he would be open to having kids. But I just don't like, how do I put it? So yes, he would be open to having kids, but it's not like a pressing matter. So like, mind you, I'm just telling all my business today, but there's a little bit of an age difference. No, I'm joking. But no, I just feel like I'm getting older. And for men, it doesn't matter. You can, like, a man could be 50 and have a baby, and nobody's like batting an eye. Like, nobody's like, oh, you're old. Why are you having a kid? Not old, but you're older. Why are you procreating at this point? Nobody's really doing the math and calculating that. But women, I feel like it's so different. And I know now it's different for women, you know, in 2025, but I've already had kids. So it's not like I haven't had any, you know? So at this point, I'll be 35 on the 7th of August. I just don't, you know, I feel like when we have had these discussions, it's been like, yeah, I'm like, on his end, he's like, yeah, I'm good if we don't have any other kids. Yeah, he claims my kids as his kids. Yeah, all the boys claim him as dad. And, you know, my older kids, obviously, they're not gonna call him dad or anything. But, you know, my younger boys are like, that's my dad. So he's just like, you know, those are my kids. So if we don't have any other kids, that's fine. But, you know, and I'm, like I said, I'm about to be 35. And the way that I see life is like, he would prefer us, you know, raise all the kids, and I would prefer us raise all the kids, or at least for the most, you know what I mean? Does that make sense, y'all? Like, Cadence is about to graduate. Then we have Kingston right after her. And then, you know, like, we're getting them up there. So it's like, who wants to start all over when freedom is right there? Like, you can see freedom. Like, it's right fucking there. Nobody wants to start over with car seats and diapers and all that other stuff. Even though he missed all that because obviously, you know, Onyx, you know, he's older now. But nobody wants to start over with the newborn sleepless night phase. Nobody wants to do that. So I think when we discuss kids, he's like, yeah, you know, like when we're in our 40s, baby, speak for your motherfucking self. Not me, not I. I don't see me pushing out nobody's big-headed ass, lopsided head ass baby at 40 something. Nothing. I'm sorry. The fuck? No. But the way my husband is, very analytical, very like, okay, but if at this age, he's already pinpointed the age where like we could talk about having a baby, if I wanted to, and he, like, we would both be like real comfortable. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be fucking 45 having a fucking kid, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck that. Fuck no. By the fucking 45, somebody do the calculations. I didn't already did this. Onyx he's about to be 6 next month. Girl, ain't nobody trying to have no fucking baby at 45. Fuck no. Fuck, just forget it. At that point, I don't even want to, we could adopt or something. Not even then. No, fuck that. No. Because he was like, I would just get you a surrogate. You don't have to like go. No, I don't want to stay up. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to diaper bag. I don't want to take no, just fuck no. Babysitter, fuck no. Fuck no. Childcare, fuck no. Fuck no. Let me stop saying fuck before they demonetize my live stream. But F no. F no. So, because of all of those things, and just like, I'm good. I'm good. Now, for the people who have not had children, I understand. For me, fuck no. Had mine at 36, currently 45 and going crazy. Nope, no bueno, don't do it. Girl, you ain't got to worry about me, baby. I learned my lesson. It took me a long time, but I learned it. Fuck no. Hell no. My body don't even snap back. Onyx, after I had Onyx, and I was 29 when I had Onyx, even then, my body took longer to heal. I'm used to snapping back very quickly. It took me longer to heal. I was sore forever. Like, I just, my pregnancy was fucking tiring and rough. It was just, girl, I don't care. I'm not going through the process of having a surrogate or having a baby at no fucking 40 nothing. 40, I plan on being on somebody's island at 45. Fuck. I plan on being on an island somewhere, in a 2-piece, because I had a mommy makeover, drinking a fucking mojito, popping my ass, just having a blast. bouncing ass all on my husband's face. That's what I plan on doing at 45. Not having babies. I'm good. I'm good. But in my Q&A, I did say, like, if I had a kid now, I probably would cry. But I would have a kid between now and the next 3 years. After that, and that's even pushing it, I just don't see me having no more kids, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I'm a clickbait because I'm still in childbearing age, and you never know. You know, shit might happen. I might fuck around and be like, oops, this is, but I just don't see it happening. I just don't. I just don't. You know? Nope. Fuck no. Fuck no. But I love my Onyx because he's my baby. He definitely takes on the baby role, and I'm good. I'm actually ready for him to get out of that baby stage because he's going to go be in the first grade, but he knows he's the youngest in the household, so he definitely does act like the baby. He definitely does the, mommy, I don't know. I'm like, you're 5. You're almost 6. You a baby, but you're not a baby anymore. You're a big boy. So I get my baby filled with that, and that's it. I'm good. I'm actually ready for him to stop doing the baby acts. But he might not never stop that completely because he's the youngest of 9. If I was the youngest of 9, I probably would. Hell, I'm the youngest on my dad's side and on my mom's side. And I'm the baby. You know, it just is what it is. Comes with its own personality traits. My husband, this is a Q&A about my husband, hubby. It's like he's with the kids. No, he does not have children of his own. He does not. He does not have any kids. Fun fact, I like men who don't have kids. Don't let these people out here tell you, if you have children and you're a single mother, do not let nobody tell you cannot find. Don't let nobody tell you can't find a man. A good man. They're out here. It's rare, but they out here, babes. Don't let them lie to you, because you can. And I have been with men with children, and I have been with men without. And like most of the kids' dads, my kids were their first children. Well, I'll say some of them, most of them. Kaya's dad, Kaya's his only child, spoiled to death. His only child, his first child, his only child. The twins were not their dad's only or first child, but they're his only girls. Spoiled. Can't tell him nothing about those girls, like spoiled. You know, who else should I name? Cadence was her dad's first child. Oh no, she wasn't, but who else? Kingston, he was his dad's first child. Not to say that that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that's typically what I end up with. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but anywho. I'm like, who? I'm like, what is going on? Because I know the boys are gone. I know the twins are here. Okay, let me go back. I feel you. It's much better and less drama, less to worry about when a man does not have kids. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on the man, too. Because some men, I feel like, when they don't have kids, they don't understand moms or single momhood or parenting or children. And that is a problem in itself. I don't like that. Hey, little poo-poo. Hello. Okay, go chase the bird. Yeah, that's a problem. And I've had that. I've experienced that. Like some of the kids' dads, like, you know, them being their dad's first child was not a benefit. It did not benefit me because they ain't know nothing about nothing. But it just depends on the person, I guess. But, you know, when are you going to show some of your wedding? Of course, not his face. I don't know. I don't know. We have discussed and talked about this, and I just don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just, that's one part that I just don't want to share anything about him. I could tell you, you know, that I'm married and or whatever, but I just don't want to, from experience, like, it's just best, the less you guys know, the better for me, the less the better. So who knows? But I have everything just in case my mind ever changes, or if I ever feel sentimental enough to be like, oh, I just want to share this. But if it was just me and you guys, okay, but because it's me, you guys, and weirdos on the internet, probably not. It's just too much going on. It has to be understanding. If I get pregnant, nah, I know a doctor that better run for me. I had a tubal in 2012. I'm done having babies. Hell, my oldest son has a baby. Yeah. But I be on TikTok and I see way too often people talking about how they had a tubal and clamped and all this other stuff, and they still ended up pregnant. Yeah, nah, no. I'm like, what is he doing? Ugh. That's how it was with my husband. Or that's how it was with my husband. My twin was his first. My twins were his first kids. Yeah, I mean, it just be like that. For me, I don't know. I just always end up with somebody who doesn't have kids. So not always. I'll say some most of the time though. Yeah, but you know, I think my husband is a really good. He's a really good stepfather, and I couldn't ask for better. And honestly, that is that is a big reason why um, I feel like I chose to be with him, because he's really good to my kids. And when you have, I'm on a live stream.
Hi, live.
Cadence, hold on, y'all. What is it?
Nothing.
Huh? So, funny story. There's this cat that just showed up at the back door. And can y'all hear me? I just want to make sure. Hold on. Just want to make sure y'all can hear me, because sometimes my son just called me, and when that happens, sometimes my audio on here gets messed up. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up because it's about to get dark. And I don't have any, like, I need to get some really cute, like, big outdoor string lights, but I don't have any. Um, what was I about to say before Cadence came out here? Oh, that was one of the, okay, so before I tell you about this cat that just showed up at the door, that was one of the main reasons why I chose to be with him, or one of the main reasons. Not one of the main reasons, but definitely my top 10. You know, when you sit and you think about all of the pros and the cons, and yeah, that was a big thing for me, because I need somebody who's going to be really good with my kids and treat them like they're their own kids. Like, I've been with plenty of people that have treated my kids good and been nice to my kids and stuff like that. but it takes a special type of man. And that's why people get on here and they're like, nobody would ever want you. You got 9 kids. And men are very particular. Somebody said that on one of my shorts. Men are very particular about the type of women that they're with. And they would never be with somebody like this. Says somebody who's probably fucking single. But quite contrary to belief, there's lots of people out here that would, date a woman with kids. Now, a woman with 9 kids, I get any man I want, but the pickings are slim for good men. They're slim for everybody else. For someone who has, like a woman who has no kids, who's very successful, very educated, blah, 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 all the things, pickings are slim for those types of women. They're even fucking slimmer for women who have kids and a high number of children like me. So, I could date. I could get a nigga. They call me Chrissy Keep a Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep one. I can get one. I dating and all that other stuff, like, that's nothing. Like, I can do that. But finding somebody who is going to be devoted and dedicated to me and my kids and be proud of our relationship and what we have in our family and be loyal and all those things, that's my husband. And I wasn't going to get remarried. I wasn't even, whatever. Because the first marriage don't even count. That shit was a mistake. I married DeMarcus for all the wrong fucking reasons. Kingston is getting on my damn nerve. What did he want? He always asking me for something. Child, this is a child that don't never stop. Let's see, what does he want? Okay, so long story short, love my husband, love him, great man. I'm not letting up off of him, so I'm just not letting up off of this one. The rest of them niggas, they can have them, but not this one. Now, as far as Kingston goes, Kingston is asking me to have a sleepover, and I'm probably gonna say no because he just had 2 sleepovers this week. What is this? A sleepover house? I know my house is the fun house, but fuck no. I'm tired. No. If you don't bring your ass home from that rec center and go sit down somewhere and take a nap and take a shower and clean your room, I ain't got time for the bullshit. Okay, now we'll talk about this cat real quick and then I'll get out of here. So this cat showed up at the back of my house. I'll show y'all him. There he is. Just act like he just was so relaxed, like he fucking pay bills. But so he showed up, and I call him Jinx. But he showed up at the back of my door probably a month ago now, and it was like one night, it was really, really dark, it was late, it was windy, really, really windy and cold outside, and I was braiding a girl's hair, and I just happened to look over, and I was like, why is this cat just at the back door? He just meow, meow, like he lives. I'm like, you don't live here, babes. You don't live here. I don't know you. I've never seen this cat before. Mind you, I live in a neighborhood that has lots of cats, and I've seen lots of cats in this neighborhood, like around here a lot. Like I pretty much know all of them by like looking at him. Like, oh, that's the orange fat cat. That's this mongoose cat. There's like I know all the cats, right? And some of them I know their names because they have little tags, right? This cat shows up, no tag, no nothing, and I'm just like, bro, what do I do with you? Another mouth to feed. But if you're on TikTok, if you ever been on the kitten or the cat side of TikTok, there's this thing called the cat distribution system, where people just like randomly like will find a cat, or a cat will show up and like chooses you to be their owner and love them forever or whatever. So I was joking with the girls. I was like, this has got to be like the cat distribution system, because why the fuck is this cat here? Like, I have no reason to have a cat here. Like, what are you doing at my back door? So anyway, long story short, like, I was like, well, maybe he just lost, or maybe he just needs some, you know, some food or something. Like, 'cause he was a very, very friendly, very calm cat, like, very calm. And all he does is really like sleep and eat and like, you know, cuddle. And I was just telling the girls before that, I was like, I'm gonna get me a cat that cuddles. Cause Magic, our other cat, Magic does not cuddle. Like, he's not a cuddly cat at all. He's like, no, don't fuck with me. Like, he'll get pets, but he does not cuddle. And I was like, I'm gonna get me a fucking cuddly cat. So anyway, long story short, I kept trying to get him to go away. I'm like, give him. Then we said we'll give him a little food. Now that was a fucking mistake, because once you can feed him, it's over. But I was like, we'll give him a little food. You know, maybe he's hungry. I felt bad. It was cold outside. I was like, don't let him in, because he's a stray cat. Like, I don't know anything about this cat. Like, I'm definitely afraid of like a cat having like fleas or some sort of disease or something. And then like, because I'm allergic to everything. Like, I don't need that shit. Like, I don't need that shit. So I was like, no, no, no. So like, I don't know, the cat just would not go away though. Like, he would not leave. Like, for days, we kept trying to like let him go, like leave him outside, and he just would meow for like hours, to the point where I was like, he was loud, like meow, meow. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with you? Okay, we're gonna have to move inside. It's getting dark. But I was like, what am I gonna do with you? Like, it is super fucking like, it's loud, you're meowing, I don't know what to do. And he was just like wanting somebody to love him. So anyway, long story short, he hangs out here and we feed him or whatever. So we call him Jinx. And that's that. Yeah. So that's the story of how a random cat showed up at my door. Yes, baby. Okay. But yeah, so I was like, did he come in the house? I don't know where he went. But that's the story of how the cat distribution system chose us. That's how our cat showed up. But he was a kitten we named him Leo. Oh, cute. I like the name Leo. Girl, I didn't know we was only 2 months apart. You and me? Girl. It's your cat now. Cats choose their owners. I know. And the crazy thing was, like I was telling my husband, and my husband was like, at first he was like, no, because he's just crunching numbers. My husband is a very analytical numbers guy, and he was just like, no, it's another mouth to feed. Like, no. Like, he's cute and all that other shit, but like, no. And I was like, no, but like, and then like even today, because like now we let him in the house and stuff, like, it's been some time and we got him checked out and everything. So we let him in the house. And so he still likes to hang out outside, but he will not leave the perimeter of this house. He will hang out in the backyard. He will go in the front yard. He'll hang out by my car or something like that. But he will not go past my driveway. Like, he doesn't typically leave the front yard or the backyard. Doesn't typically. And so, you know, he was in here and he was laying down in my husband's office on his chair. And he was just smiling. Like, seeing an animal smile is the funniest thing. And you just know they're at peace, like they're happy. Like, just like you seeing a baby smile in their sleep, it's like, aw, they fucking, like, they love it here. Like, you know, and so I was like, look at it. I was like, come here, look at this. Like, come here, look at it. Like, look at it, come on, look at him. Look at him. Like, he's so happy. He's just so happy. He just loves his little life here. And he's just like, I just know this was somebody's cat. Like, how does a cat just show? He doesn't understand the cat distribution system quite yet. And I'm like, I'm telling you, he's just a blessing from the universe. Sometimes the universe just gives you what you need. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna tell you guys about, oh, there he is. I already showed him. He didn't came in the house. Did you charge the water bowl? Yeah. Okay. Because he was thirsty earlier. But okay, so I went to church with my husband earlier, and I was gonna tell you guys about the message that really, really resonated with me today, and then I will let you guys go because we're about to start the week. So why not start the week with a good message? Okay. So the message today was, so what they've been doing is comparing the scripture with a movie. So whatever movie compares to the word for that week is what they've been doing for the last 4 weeks. And today was the last day, but what they were talking about today was basically essentially being a vessel to, hey Kaya, I'm on a live stream just so you know. What is that? Oh, beautiful. This is the same one.
No, it's not.
It's the same one, but it's smaller.
It is?
Yeah, you got me this last time Kaya picked me a flower.
Oh, it was by Kimmy's house.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I was out with Kimmy, we were hanging out. Bro, there's this couple.
No, wait, hold on. I'm on a live stream, so what are you about to say?
Nothing.
Nobody's business, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't say any names. Do you know names?
No.
Oh, okay, don't say
I
names.
don't know them.
Okay.
I just saw this.
What were they doing?
Bro, they were like making out. And like there's a bunch of people at the park too, bro.
At this park right here?
Yes.
What?
Bro, they were just kissing on the sidewalk.
All of them?
No. Wait, what?
Who was kissing,
I
Kaya?
don't know, bro. I don't know them. But me and Kimmy were just laughing at them because I was like, bro.
Were they adults?
No, they were like 6th graders.
What?
I was like, bro, why are you doing that?
Girl, somebody need to call their mama.
Exactly.
Girl. Ew. Y'all are just, I hope you don't be trying to kiss nobody, Kaya.
Me? No.
They at that age. They're at that age, you know.
But can me hang out tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
But we'll talk about details when I get off the phone.
Alright.
I'm off the phone. Girl, I'm on FaceTime.
All right, people.
All right, bye. Okay. So anyway, the word was essentially about being a vessel to help others, even when no one asks you for help, and just, you know, either spreading the word if that's your thing, or just being helpful. And essentially, I don't know, they don't tell us the name of this movie, but me and my husband, we watched the movie from the word last week, and it was The Woman in the Water. And I'll tell you guys about that word later if I have time, or I'll talk about it in another live stream or something like that. But it was about, so I'm getting sidetracked. That was a good movie. We watched that movie, and I was just interested based off of what I saw in church. So this week, I don't know the name of the movie, but the reason why we knew that one is because my husband had seen that movie, but I hadn't seen it, so he knew the name. So anyway, I guess I could look it up if I want to. But it was basically about this guy, and he was trying to basically save children from concentration camps and things like that. So basically, they were correlating that to the word, saying that, you know, he was called to help. He saw a need for help, and no one asked him to help these people. He had no reason to help these people. He didn't even have any resources. He had no money. He had no knowledge of what he was doing. He didn't have anything. All he knew was that, you know, these people really needed help, and he was going to try to help them. So essentially, long story short, I could get long-winded about it. But long story short, basically, today's word was about just being a vessel to help people that you feel called to help, even when you're not asked for help, because not everybody asks for help. And sometimes you don't even know how to help. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to, or you may not feel like you have the resources to do it. But still do it. If you feel like you're called to help somebody this week, still do. So yeah, thought I'd spread that message. And there was more stuff to it, but that's the gist of it, because I got to get off this phone. Okay, y'all, I do have a family to attend to, and the kids are going to probably be walking in like 35 seconds, and they're going to be like, mommy, let me show you this new soccer trick. And it's going to get hellish. It's going to get hellish around here.
Found out something. We don't start.
Oh, wait, Kai. I said, give me a sec.
Hey, Jackie.
Where is it?
I don't know. Wait outside.
Okay, Kai, you driving me nuts, my love.
All right. Bye.
I'm trying to finish. I'm in the middle of a deep conversation. The kids don't care. I'm trying to talk. Grown folks talk. What do you need, babe? Nothing? Something? Okay. Let me get off of here. But yeah, I am gonna get off of here, y'all. Love you guys. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Like I said, I'm trying to make this a regular thing. Sometimes my weeks get a little crazy and it might be a few days, but I'm gonna try. If I could do it every day, I will. But you know, every couple of days, make sure your post notifications are on, because you're gonna want to watch and see and get the notifications. I am uploading. Oh, if you're not subscribed to my cooking channel, Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy, please make sure to go over and subscribe to that channel, because I'm posting a lot over there as well now. We're getting back to the basics. Slowly but surely, we're getting back to the basics. So, all right, y'all. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Have a great week. If you don't hear from me, but you will. You will. Fingers crossed. Okay. Okay, girl. Bye.